Good morning. I got another tool review for you guys here. Um, these are both mine. I don't have any other options to compare it to. I'm the only one in the shop with a wheel bearing press kit, if you will. So I guess we'll start off over here. They're both Astro tools. This is a 78830. What this is a rotor and wheel bearing hub removal tool. So basically, this right here is for the rotors. There's a notch here, so when you've set this up, before you start tightening it down, you put a ratchet strap around this bad boy. This is mostly for, any trucks, stuff with that. I mean, I never use it. I've used it once for the rotor removal. There's a lot of other ways. However, be a word to the wise, if you get this bad boy on there with your little things here to keep them in place, and then you put a ratchet strap around that bad boy and you put some serious pressure, all of a sudden that rotor is going to jump off in your face. So be wary of that. Comes with one forcing screw, two different size nuts, all these little adapters, which is nice. So, and there, these two are for the hub. You put them on like that, and it pushes against the knuckle, and then you can remove the hub. I bought that, so this is a lot easier, because otherwise getting the hub off is usually a slide hammer of sorts, and yeah, I don't like working harder than I have to. So I prefer to use that over the slide hammer. Works great. Pulling the hub out of the bearing, and then you've got to use this bad boy to press in a new wheel bearing. This set works great. There might be other sets that work better. There is no sort of bearing or anything here. Some of them, I believe, come with like a thrust bearing of sorts, or maybe people added afterwards. I'm not sure. But you get your two different sizes for all the cups. One of the cups is damaged. Let's see if I can find it. That one's got a little nick right in it from some knuckle, not a big deal. It's got one just not through one. I'm not actually sure exactly what it's supposed to be used for, but I use it all the time. Mostly to take off the inner race that's stuck on the hub. I'll get some other sort of puller, and then I'll put this on it, so I have something to push on. Everything else has got a hole in it. The only one that's different is this one. I'm not sure what car this is for, but it's got to be for something special. Obviously, it's all covered in grease. It comes with a spacer if you need it. I don't think I've ever used it in one nut. The good thing about these kit is the threads in the forcing screw here are the same threads on this one. The forcing screw is clearly different. I have worn this out. I have had to get a new forcing screw. You can see that this one is different. However, they will work together. Just this one's shorter, so it might not work for every application here, I guess. Works great. If you're not pressing in wheel bearings on the car, I honestly don't know. You mean, unless you live in the South, I don't know what you're doing, because I can shave an hour off my time for pressing in wheel bearings, depending on the car, because I don't have to take a lot of stuff out. I just have to get the axle out of the way, and then I can press it all in on the car with no issues. And I like pressing it on the car because it's really easy not to put the bearing in backwards when it's already orientated where you want it. So when you slide on the bearing, you know which way the magnet ring goes, which way any directional issues that you might have with the bearing, you'll be able to do it. Whereas if I go to the press over in the other room over there, sometimes the way the knuckles are shaped, you have to really think about which way to press it in. And you're like, oh, I need to go down, but down is opposite because it has to be upside down to press it in, or something weird and unforsaken. Obviously, if you think hard enough, you can get around that. But It's, well, why take do the process of taking the knuckle off if you don't have to? I don't, I can't say anything else about that. So, I don't know if I put this is the Astro 7825. If you're looking for it, I'll put links to both of these in the description. I believe I purchased them on Amazon. It's been a long time now. I've done my fair share of use. As you can see, they're absolutely filthy. I keep them that way. There's no reason to clean them because every time I use them, I put a shit ton of grease on them, on all the surfaces and the washers and everything, just to make sure that I don't wear out another forcing screw anytime soon. And yeah, I'd like to thank you for watching, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Yesterday I checked, we're at 82 as far as subscribers for the 100 subscriber giveaway. So you can be getting some of those new stuff. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Have a great day.